Hello YouTube, quick reminders that this video does not break any of your community guidelines or firearms policies. Auf Wiedersehen, bye bye!
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to yet another episode of Print Shoot Repeat. Today we have the KF5, but a special version. A version that goes to a special position. And no, it's not full auto. It's a binary trigger. So, before we get into it, gotta thank KAK Industry. KAK Industry is the channel sponsor for Print Shoot Repeat, and they have been supporting me for quite a while now, and they believe in the Second Amendment. They believe in 3D printing and home gun building. They believe in building things, not buying them. Obviously, the parts, that's where they come in. So KAK Industry sells a lot of parts through ARs and stuff. Please check them out. You can get 10% off your order with the code PSR at checkout. So, yeah, give them a visit. Tell them PSR sent you.
Wait, what? I'm wearing clothes? And I don't look like a hoochie daddy with a chest rig on? It's a miracle! But wait, no, it's actually the sponsor of today's video, and that is Popular Front. So what is Popular Front? Well, Popular Front is a 100% independent media organization that focuses solely on war and conflict. They are known for their documentaries, one which you may have seen, and I definitely saw. It's the documentary that got me interested in 3D printed guns, and that was Plastic Defense. The reporting really feels well thought out, and it feels like it has a soul to it, which is rare in this day and age for any media that comes out, whether it's independent or not. And I suggest you go check their channel out, their YouTube channel, Popular Front, and check out that documentary called Plastic Defense about J Stark and 3D printed guns in Europe. It really touched me. Also, they just decided to sponsor this episode and wanted to help me make this content, so that's pretty based, bro. Thank you again to Popular Front. We are going back to me with my shirt off. Oh yeah.
If you are not familiar with this firearm, I have done quite a few bits of content on it, and it's one of my favorites, and it's probably the most excited I've been for any 3D printed gun that I've made to this point. I've done a video comparing this to a normal MP5, and it outclasses the normal MP5. It's so light. It's just such a light gun, and yes, this is not a vertical grip, okay? It's angled, and you can't even really grip the whole thing, so if you do decide to shoulder it, which it's a pistol, so we're not going to shoulder it initially. Other than that, this is a flash can by KAK. It's one of my favorites. It just looks cool, looks very suppressory, but it's not, and it actually does blow the blast forward, just like some other things. But we've got a hollow sun up here. Nothing's changed too much about that. I do want to put a collapsible brace on here, but for now we're going to keep it simple. So this is a binary trigger. This is the BFS3 by Franklin Armory. I put the light hammer spring in there. I'm hoping it'll be enough to puncture the primer on our Turkish ammo. This Turkish ammo is not my favorite. We may run into some malfunctions with that, but I really want to see how fast we can get this thing to go. I've got a few mags loaded up, and we're going to test this sucker because I want fast. I want to go fast. So that's what Hans told me. He said he wants to go fast and slap. Go fast, Hans. Slap me harder. Yeah. Now, round count on this thing is about 850 rounds, so we're going to take it over the 1,000 round mark today, which is pretty impressive. I've cleaned it twice. Other than that, it's holding up great. The charging handle is probably the weakest point of it. It is a printed charging handle with a reinforcement for the inside part of it, so we're going to see how this runs. Hopefully it doesn't break, and if it does break, I did bring an extra one for us to toss in there, but fingers crossed on that. Hans, this is the Autobahn of 3D printed guns. We want to go very fast with no limitations. Ultimate freedom. Very much free to go as fast as you want. And that's what we want to do, is try to go very, very fast. This is like my Porsche, yeah? This is my baby. But I take her and I rip her through the Autobahn. This is what we're going to do. This is an Autobahn. This right here, this range is going to be our Autobahn. We're going to go very fast. In the Porsche of the 3D printed gun, this is the KF5, designed by Navigo Boom. Okay, let's fucking do it, yeah? Herr Stut, why not? Go fast. Slap me. All right, let's go. I've replaced the hammer spring on the KF5. I'm really hoping that we get more reliable primer strikes. Fingers crossed. Also, shout outs to Moonlight Industries for the chest rig. I adjusted the straps a little bit. It was hanging a little low, you know, dangling a little low, bud. So now it's nice and high on my chest. Just more of a chest rig, yeah? So that's what it's supposed to be. All right. Well, you know what we have to do now. Oh, this HK slab. Okay. Let's chest it in semi. All right, all right. Is that looking better? Now? All right, here we go. Pull, release. Pull, release. Release, release, release. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bud. Oh, dead trigger. Did I outrun it? I probably outran it or something. Or is this a light primer strike? Oh, another light primer strike. Okay. All right. So, for whatever reason, this 9mm, this Turkish crap, I'm never going to buy again. It was cheap. If it's still on binary mode, let's let her rip. And we are clear. Oh yeah. Oh, this is going to be very fun. Next up we have 40 millimeter. Oh, that would be nice, but no. We have 40 rounds in the AC Unity mag. See if we can get through the whole mag. See if we can just dump out 40. Ha ha ha. I've repositioned the cameras. It's so fucking hot. I swear to God I'm going to have a stroke, but I've got water. But holy smokes, okay. I say we put one more mag of the regular stuff through it. The regular mag. And so this is an MKE mag, metal mag. We'll see how it does. Hopefully we don't run into any more light primer strikes. We just had a couple, but that increased power spring, hammer spring seems to be working. So let's let her rip, bod. Let her eat, bod. All right, slap it, bod. Okay, I'm going for this little target here. We are in binary mode. All right, just dump it. Okay, let's check this. I had a little stoppage, and it is yet another light primer strike. Thank you to this ammo. I do have one box of other branded ammo, and we might have to try it. Let's just do it, bud. Here we go. Yeah, bud. I think she ate. Oh, yeah. She ate, bud. Let me tell you. Holy shit. That was fucking awesome. Hot, 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 hot. It is a hot day. This thing's getting hot. I'm kind of worried that they heated up too much after that full mag dump. I want to look at the footage real quick, and then we are going to do long dick style. So here we are with the KF5. This is an AC Unity 40 round magazine. I did notice after I set it down to kind of cool off a little bit, we got a little bit of warping here on the handguard. It seems like it's just ever so slightly drooping, just by like 1 millimeter, and I think that has to do with the heat. But it's both a hot day, and we have been doing a lot of fast runs through it, so it's important to keep that in mind. You know, PLA plus, it's not a very good temperature resistant filament, but we are putting this to the test. Okay, so this is 1,000 rounds we will have put through this gun after this magazine. So fingers crossed, hopefully it holds up. And here goes nothing. Why not just send it? Let's get our bolt. Pull it back, yeah. Oh, she's in there. Oh my goodness. All right. Here we go. You ready? I'm going for this steel target right here. Oh, there we go. Ta-da! 1,000 rounds through the KF5, the 3D printed MP5. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sehr good. I say that's a win. That's a very big win. Oh yeah, well, I guess it's time for the montage or something. Here we go. Alrighty, so we have hit the 1,000 round mark today and gone past that. We're at about, I want to say, 11 to 1,200 rounds through this 3D printed MP5, the KF5, designed by Ivan the Troll, Navigo Boom. All props to him on the engineering and development of this thing. We did run into a little bit of warping here on the front handguard, but the great thing about 3D printing is you can always print another handguard for literally $1. So, hey, it's not too bad. And if we were using different material, I think it would have held up a little bit better to the heat, but we're using PLA+. It's easy to print, very cheap. So I think this thing has done awesome. It's gotten quite dirty. The binary trigger, after we got some, malfunctions with the primers not getting ignited, really, it's a ZSR 9mm Turkish stuff. I replaced the hammer spring with a mil-spec one, which is included in the binary trigger kit, and it performed great. It's been doing really well, really well. It ran through a 40-round AC Unity mag with no problems, and I love this trigger, man. I want like a few more, so hey, Franklin Armory, if you want me to run some more, you want to send me some pretty please? Yeah, maybe. Sehr good. Okay, all right, so lastly, I wanted to just demonstrate on this target here how you actually can do really pretty accurate shots with a binary as opposed to like a FRT or something, or even just mag dumping, because the pull and release is a very quick motion and you can just really keep that muzzle down, especially with the roller lock gun and something this light. So I'm just going to demonstrate that, and then we're going to send it out and call it a day. Oh, this one's not full. All right, last mag. Oh, yeah. I swear to God I have another mag. You got to be shitting me. Hold on. My most sincere apologies, friends. I forgot to load my magazine. Okay, so like I was saying, we're going to do a couple double taps, a couple quadruple taps on this steel target here, just to demonstrate that you actually can get shots on target. And this optic did come loose, so it lost 0, but it's close enough that I think we'll stay on target. All right, enough talking. Let's do it. And slap me harder, Daddy. I want to go to the battery. Oh yeah. All right, binary mode. We're gonna start with double taps. All right, here we go. Woo! See that? Very quick too. No problem. Once you get the rhythm of it, it's really nice. All right, let's do 4. Whoo! Another 4. Oh my God, now that was fast. Let's try to do 6. I don't know how much we had left, but oh man, that's quick, man. All right, let's run her out. And that's it. And that's all she wrote for this episode of Print, Shoot, Repeat. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love you guys. If you can, like and subscribe the video. It always helps. And until next time, it's been another episode of Print, Shoot, Repeat. Ciao. I apologize if this is a little lewd. You know, I'm just wearing the chest rig today. It's really, really hot today, and I'm sweating balls. And I know you're saying, wow, well, why do you have pants on? It's because I didn't want to get this video removed for being pornographic content by YouTube, because, you know, every time I show my legs, it seems to be hysteria.